Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of King's Quest. At the moment, I am on a quest to try and find the eye of a hideous beast. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm doing some auditions to become a knight, and that's what they asked me to do, basically. First things first, I think I need to stop dancing and try and cross this log. I keep pressing to move down, and then I keep moving straight back up. Come on, go down, you know you want to, come on, so close. It was weird, like when I started, I was already on it. There we go. I think I was a little bit too eager, and I don't know who that is. There's a weird woman who, well, I don't know if she is weird. There's a woman, and she's building her cart, and it is a weird cart. I can say it's a weird cart. It does look strange. Is that like a cooking pot on it or something? Oh, do you think she's building like a car?
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
The Crumbler. I think I went into her shop before. I didn't steal anything though, so I don't feel guilty at the moment. And aha! The pathway's opened up again. That means that I can go back into town.
How did you find an eye?
What's... hello? Gooey, there seems to be something in the bush.
A hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude!
What is this thing?
How could I lure that hideous beast out?
Ah, I need to try and lure it out somehow. Continually putting my hand to the bush isn't working. Do I have anything? I could lure it out with money.
Seems like a waste of money.
It's a money monster. I bet it's not going to be a hideous beast. I bet it's going to be like a little cute bunny or something in there. All right. Oh, there's another crashed car over here.
These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Okay, there's some smashed up pumpkins. I'm kind of losing my sense of direction already. Look at all these paths. Have I been this way before? Let's have a wander. Let's go and have a little look down this way then, shall we? And see what we can find. Ooh, this looks useful. Are these some lamps?
No one should notice one bell missing.
Oh, they're bells. Oh, look, they're like bells that blow in the wind. Cool.
The announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
I guess we're going to have to come back here. We can have a little quick peek, couldn't we? Have some time to prepare. Here's the king's statue. It looks like the king's really short. Look at his legs. They don't reach the floor.
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
Oh yeah, it's kind of weird because we already know that Graham does eventually become the king. We kind of know what's already going to happen. Like, we don't know the end of the story, but at least we know what some of the things are that's going to happen. And here we go. Looks like we've head back into town. Oh no! There's hideous beasts! Look at the hideous beasts!
The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
I'm not sure that's what they were doing. Oh, here is a real hideous beast. Well, 2 of them. 2 wolves. Could I borrow an eyeball,
Get out
please?
of here! Graham! Shoot! Beat it!
I like that woman. So they seem to be scared. Was that like a lantern? Is that what they're scared of?
These dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Okay, so I need to try and block the
Walked
door.
into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Okay, so I guess I can essentially buy one thing, which is going to help me out. But I guess I could have an option what I want to buy. And right, we need to keep this door shut. Let's have a look at the door. Okay, this isn't keeping the door shut. This is opening the door. This is the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Let's shut the door back up. Right, so let's have a look around then. Let's have a look around town and let's try and see what our options are going to be. I think there's a whole few other different areas I could explore as well. But for now, let's go and speak to everyone. So let's go into the blacksmith and let's speak to the woman again and see if there's anything else I can help her out with.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
Ah, if you remember, in the first episode, all the beds were down the well, weren't they? So something or someone has been stealing beds and putting them down the well because they have nothing better to do with their time. Right, let's have a look around. There seems to be a piece of paper down here. Let's see what this says.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Ah, okay. Can I take the paper
You
then?
can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled.
So
Then I'll
basically,
bring
if I
out Mrs.
put
Crumbler
that
to
piece of
fulfill the
paper
order.
on something, then the crumbler would come along and basically destroy it.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Let's look at the old crumbler then.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
Ah, 50 gold coins is what I need. Oh, there's a little tiny dagger down here. This might be the only thing in here I can afford.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
Okay, so maybe I need to help fix the twisty dagger. Maybe I need to untwist it. Right, so if I got 50 gold, I could get the crumbler. I can look at this tree as well. Is this important?
Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
He is getting a little bit sentimental, isn't he? Right then, let's go into the old bakery then. Let's see if I can get some cakes. It's been a while since I've had some cakes. Maybe. Ooh! Remember I needed something to lure that beastie out the bush.
Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favourites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
Question number 1. How did you make your moustache defy gravity? Look at that! It's about 3 times the size of his head. I like it. That is a very nice moustache, sir. Right, what's this big thing here?
Set the record for the world's biggest pie?
Okay. I think that I could use the food to set a trap, maybe, to try and lure out whatever was in the bush or something else. Ooh, what are these things?
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Ah, let's ask about the free samples. They could be very useful. I like free. Seeing as I only have 1 coin, free is going to be very handy.
Yes, lad?
What smells good? Got any eyes baking back there? Any free samples?
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Okay, so I need to find that.
Good day.
What was it called? Bitterroot or something?
great day.
So under a big rock. Okay, and then I can have 3 samples. Okay, so that's how I'm going to be able to lure the beastie out. I need to somehow probably fix that little dagger. But let's go up here. I reckon I'm going to have to do something, getting some of those blue lanterns maybe. So let's go and meet whoever's up here in this shop. Ooh, these look kind of scary.
You want the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, hush feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep, there was no future in it.
Oh, we couldn't tell fortunes even if we wanted to. Someone purchased our fortune table when we were watching the parade.
Bless their heart. Whoever left us that money is bound to have good fortune.
Wish we had more thoughtfulness like that in Daventry.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
That was me. I stole the fortune teller's table and I left the money. See, I was good. I could have took the table and not left any money, but I was good and I didn't. And right, this looks like this is the blue lantern thing. So this is the thing that scares away the wolves. Right, I can have a little bit of a look around here. So what's this?
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Okay, and then there's some pots.
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Okay, they sound very useful. Is there anything I can do with this? Any way to fix it? I know it's a broken lantern, but I want to do something with it. Let's have a look around. Let's go up here then, see if there's anything else. I know I stole the table. Is it going to let me look up here anymore? I don't know if it's going to let me go this way. No, it looks like I'm kind of stuck here. There's the big cauldron as well. I haven't looked at this before.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
Okay, let's speak to them and see if we can ask them about the lantern at all.
Find everything you were looking for?
Well, I don't really know what I'm looking for, so let's just go and ask them about the things. Let's ask if they have any eyes, for starters. That's a bit of a weird question. Do you have eyes? It kind of just sounds like I'm saying, do you have eyes? You know, I can see them looking at me. I know they have eyes, but do they have any eyes for sale?
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Well, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
So I think he's suggesting that maybe I could bend the rules and maybe not actually get the eye from a beast, maybe fake one. But I don't want to do that. I want to be honest and I want to do this properly. Let's ask about what's brewing in the candle then. So what's brewing?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Ah, so if I want to make anything look purple, then I can, because I can just dip it in there.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Aha! And I found some pumpkins.
Be logic filled.
Okay, so what I can do now is I can go and try and get the pumpkins, and then if I can put the candle in it, I can use my 1 gold, and yeah, then I can go and buy that, which means I can scare off wolves. There's still a lot of other things that I need to do and opportunities, but at least that's somewhere to start. So let's go for a wonder then. I kind of want to learn my way around the area, so I think the pumpkins were down this way. So yeah, let's see if I can actually grab one, because last time I looked at the pumpkins, but I didn't actually pick any up. So let's actually make sure that there is one that I can get. And you know, they all looked a little bit crushed and destroyed, didn't they? Is there any of them that are actually okay?
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Can I not pick any of them up and none of them okay?
These are not that important to the story. Some guard probably just left those there out of laziness.
But I need something to put a candle in. Ah, right. This pumpkin looks more like it. Don't mind if I do. Let me just put this under. Ah! Squirrels! Squirrel attack! Squirrel attack!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Of course it was. Really? This is the puzzle. Get the squirrels off the pumpkin. Let's try using the bell.
That didn't need a bell.
Let me try doing this again then. Are the squirrels going to attack me again? They are, aren't they? Right. Ooh!
Of course.
Badgers!
The one good pumpkin had to be guarded by squirrels.
Okay, so to get the pumpkin, I need to get the badgers over here. Remember, the badger was chasing the squirrel. So if I can get the badgers to come after the squirrels, then I can get the pumpkin. This is ridiculous, but hilarious, and I love it. Anyway, what's this guard picking?
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
What are you picking? What are these?
I'm almost done here. 5 minutes, that's all I need.
Okay, we'll come back later and see what he's been picking. So is that leading straight back to town then, going straight up? I think it is. Right, there's got to be badgers around here somewhere. So what can I use to lure the badgers? I'm not entirely sure. I think this is, yeah, that's going straight back to town there. So if I want to get to the pumpkin patch, I can go straight down. I'm doing a bit of a mental map in my head of what's around here.
Strange.
What's strange? Well, what am I looking at over here? It's all strange, isn't it? Any badgers? Any strange badgers?
Strange.
It's also strange. Strange. He said that really weird. Strange. 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 Right, so, okay, let's have a wander around. Maybe I could trap a badger in a cage and bring it here or something. I'm not so sure. And oh, is that a big boot? Or is that, oh no, is that a big horn? It kind of looks like a big shoe. Let's try blowing it. See if this one needs a mouthpiece. Bet it does.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
Okay, I really need to get a mouthpiece. And look, you can see there's another bridge that has been destroyed over there. And our frogs! Hello, froggies!
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you.
Hello, Whisper. Goodbye, Whisper. Oh, okay, the frogs hop around. And, oh, can I get one?
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
Yeah, I don't know whether a frog would count as a hideous beast, to be fair, either. Right, is there anything down here? Can I jump in the water? I don't seem to be able to. There doesn't seem to be anything around here apart from the frogs. I know I'm going to need them somehow.
I tried again, but it was no use.
Maybe I'm going to need some sort of net or something. I don't need to worry about this too much because I don't really know why I'm going to need a frog yet. Let's see if I can speak to Whisper. I don't think I got any chance of capturing him. He's very quick. Right, let's go and keep wandering around then and see what else we can find. So I think goal number 1 for now is I need a lot more money. I need 50 money so I can go and get the work order. I also need I need to find some way of getting badgers to scare away the squirrel so I can get the pumpkin so I can put the candle in it so I can buy the candle. So that's kind of a puzzle that I completely know what I need to do. I just need to basically be able to try and find out how to get badgers. And oh no! Why are the bridges getting destroyed? It just fell. Right, I need to be quick. It's falling. Up. Quick, keep going up. Oh, no. Now going down. Has it been lifted up? What's that thing? I think I found my hideous beast. It just looks sleepy. It's got a big bridge on its back. Hello?
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs?
I don't know it was your back.
Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Because I'm a bridge troll too. Careful, I've said many months before. I will return with better tasting food.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
Right, so I can ask, what are those weird instruments? Do you know where I can find an eye? Why are all the bridges out?
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Goosey, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late. Right when the croissants are served.
Right, I never knew that all the bridges were bridge trolls. This is making sense. Maybe if I got it so people wore comfortable slippers, they wouldn't be so upset.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt.
Ew, and I need to get those mouthpieces. Hopefully I can find a replacement.
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find an eye of a beast, would you?
Is it time for the tournament already? I thought that was on Tuesday. Oh, bother, my memory's failing again. Ulfie's been suffering from sleep deprivation. A very rude monster has been snarling in the bushes behind my back.
Is this monster you speak of hideous, perchance?
Snarling Snarlax is legendarily hideous. Those puny guards of Daventry would surely be impressed by his eye. It is rumored the beast has 2 purple eyes with bright blue, glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth. I could let you cross and perhaps even help you with that fire-eyed monster, but since Ulfie didn't eat you, Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. This big tooth is a sweet one. If you bring me something to eat, I'll consider helping you.
Ah, okay, that sounds good.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ulfie is starving.
Okay, so I need to get some food. I don't really have anything to eat right now. But do you remember what he said? He said that the beast has purple eyes. If you remember, only a second ago, we found a potion, which when we put things in, they get turned purple. So if we did want to not kill the beast, but instead make fake eyes, dyeing it purple might not be a bad idea. I got given a lot of information in this episode, and I think I need a little bit of time to digest it, and then I can go and start trying to work out exactly what I need to do. So I'm going to end this episode here. It's been a little bit of an extra long episode already anyway. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying this game. I'm having so much fun, and it's really nice now that I'm able to explore at my own leisure and go and check out all of these different places and meet all of these crazy characters. For example, the Bridge Troll. So as always, I'll be leaving a link in the description if you want to go straight to the next episode. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!